Hello there, and welcome to the Match Betting 101 YouTube channel. Something that I've been meaning to get on with for a while, but just about getting my finger around getting on with it. So basically, what is this all about? Well, as you know, if you're part of the Facebook group or you've been following the MatchBetting101.com website, I'm Gary, or as many of you know, Gaz, sometimes also known as Faz or Baz, depending on what's going on. And I'm a match better, much like yourselves, and I spend a lot of my free time helping people out, just sharing racing tips, putting out offers thanks to a couple of guys in the group, Ryan and John. Thank you, lads. And just generally trying to share what I know with the world and to help people make a bit of extra cash in their own spare free time. So, what am I going to be doing with this YouTube channel? Well, it's going to be a little bit like the website. The updates will be slightly erratic in frequency, but the intention will be to show people how to do match betting, how to take advantage of certain offers, how to explain certain things. So I know some people are not always the greatest with learning through my writing, which does tend to babble a little bit, especially if you get into some of the slightly more advanced areas. And just to help anybody out, whether you're a beginner, you've been a punter before, you know what you're doing, or if you've never even touched betting before, or you've never even seen what a bet is. Well, I suppose a little bit about myself. Okay, so I'm 30, and my motivation for doing all this stuff is that I'm trying to save up money for a house. Currently looking to move up to Nottingham, and unfortunately, as all of us do, it's always a little bit of a struggle balancing money. So anything that makes a few extra quid here and there is beneficial. And to me, match betting, allowing me to make an extra 50, 100 quid or so a week, it all adds up and it adds to my pocket. And also adds to the balance that I need to save for my ambitions. Most people, a lot of people use it. Some people that I know, they do it as their main source of income. Some people just see it as extra petrol money. Some people do it for fun. Some people use it to fund their punting. I mean, I have to admit, I do take the odd few quid out every so often for a personal punt. Especially if you've followed the group, you know my joy of horse racing, especially going out to days at Toaster, the odd one at Doncaster, and coming up in March, big old day in Cheltenham with my little brother, which would be a grand day out, especially as we've got access to the Racing Post marquee. Maybe there's a journalistic job there. Who knows? But anyway, so that's a little bit brief introduction. I will be working on the videos sort of on a intermittent weekly basis. Some of them will be walkthrough guides. Some of them will just be general sort of video versions of articles I've written, and there'll be podcasts as well, just to get things up and running. And it's just going to be a case of see how it goes and see if it helps people. If you've got anything you want to add, say, just pop a comment in the boxes below and let you know. All right, see you later. Gas.